to another week in my life. I am currently, if you can't hear it already, descaling my Nespresso because I haven't done it in a little bit. So I use the descaling agent, mix it with a whole thing of water, hold down the lever and the button for 3 seconds until you see this flashing orange light. And then you press the lever once and the button once and make sure there is a bubble underneath. But there's some pretty nasty looking stuff coming out. So it's probably been a good 6 months to almost a year since I've done this. So probably a good idea. But welcome to another vlog. Today I'm pretty much catching up on everything. I need to do the dishes and then lots of schoolwork I need to do. Not really to catch up, but just to like try to get it out of the way and done so that the rest of my week looks a lot better. And then Ian starts nights tonight, so he is sleeping currently. So that is the plan. And then I do have a lot of clothes to put away and I have a workout at 10:30. So busy day, and happy Labor Day. I've actually been having a fairly productive morning. I put away my clothes, I did the dishes, I actually started a meal in the crock pot so that Ian has something to take to dinner tonight, and I'm about to read part of my book for school. I only have one chapter I need to read today, and then I don't really have a whole lot, but I'd like to get it done. The sooner I get it done, the better. So I have to do this chapter, watch 2 different videos, write a reflection on one of them, and then post something I've already written. I just have to like edit my post, and it's just an icebreaker post, so not a whole lot. Honestly, the videos are only like 5 minutes a piece, 5 or 6 minutes a piece, so we're gonna do this because we've got about 20 minutes to read and knock out some pages. Worked out, went to Schnucks, got some more chicken thighs for dinner tomorrow, and pancetta for dinner later this week, and some breakfast sandwiches because I didn't make any this week. And now I'm home, and this is my lunch. It is a PB&J, and then I'm gonna try this Chobani 0 added sugar shake thing, high in protein. I don't know, I've seen good things about them, so I want to give it a shot. But I got the mixed berry and vanilla, peanut butter and jelly, and then reading my last chapter. I wanted to try the shake with you guys, so let me shake it up a little bit. I don't think I've had one of these before, but honestly, it tastes like a Danimals. And they're pretty good for you, I'd say, overall. So I do like that. And recently I've been on a PB&J kick, so I'm gonna work on this. And then I'll see you guys in a little bit. Dougie had a long walk. He's dying. And his dad's trying to sleep. How was your walk, Doug? He's still panting 10 minutes later. I'm home. Sent you a pic of my bicycle. Officially gross. But we're gonna rest, watch some TV before Dad goes to work. A few hours later, I am having salmon with basmati rice and broccoli. It has like a honey, soy, garlic, ginger glaze on top, which we usually tend to make. I have since showered. I'm doing education and I'm catching up on Gretchen's vlogs. I haven't watched any of her wedding content, so it's been a fun night for me. And yeah, I'm gonna eat this dinner and work on my education for work, and that's pretty much gonna be my Monday night. Good morning and happy Tuesday, day after Labor Day, September 2nd. We are at work, clearly, and I'm heading to, it's the neuroepilepsy, like basically neuro floor. Lots of like TBIs, like traumatic brain injuries, or like mets, cancer mets to the brain. There's lots of things on this floor. And it can be kind of busy, but we'll make it through. And I'm here for a 12. I do have a paper due on Sunday, and they posted like the prompt for it, and it's a 3 to 4 page paper. And I'm kind of nervous about it because I don't really know how to tackle it. This is like my first paper I've written in like 7 years, because I didn't really write any in nursing school. Probably 7 years, first paper I've ever written. So I'm like, I don't even know how to go about it. It has to have citations in text. So I'm giving myself time to work on it. Not really though. I don't really have like a ton of time because I work all day today. I'll have all day tomorrow to work on it, all day Saturday and all day Sunday. But I'm hoping to like honestly have my paper written by the end of Saturday, because then Sunday I can like edit and do what I need to do. So I'm very nervous because the prompt, it's like so it's like an 8-step health reform policy type deal. So you like decide on your population, you pick 2 health problems with the population. So I think I'm leaning towards like access to healthcare in St. Louis, and then mental health, like access as well, I guess, or mental health, something surrounding mental health, because I find that like those are the 2 biggest problems, is like people that don't have access to healthcare, and then mental health not being like funded correctly. And so once you identify the problems, you have to tell why you picked those problems and show research of why you picked those problems, and then current policies that are in place in that population to help with those problems, why they aren't working. It's like a whole 8-step so I'm like, honestly, this could be a really lengthy page. I feel like 1 problem would have been sufficient, but our really lengthy paper, 1 problem definitely could have been sufficient, but I don't know. I like don't even have like a clear population and problems yet, so that's part of my issue. I can't even start writing till I have that, and then I need to research. I kind of want to get like a rough draft layout tomorrow. So today I'm going to be thinking about it. The one thing I hate about school is it's like always on the back of your mind, like, okay, I could be doing this. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. So that part just like always leaves me like a constant stress. So I didn't like that, but like I feel like I'm never ending on stuff that I have to do for school. But luckily my other class honestly doesn't have like anything for this week, so I'm not doing anything. I put my name down for a group, but I need to like decide a group topic, and I don't even know if my name's with a group, so I don't even know what we're doing with that. But I need to head to work, and I will worry about it tomorrow, I guess. Hi guys, so I am home from work now. It's a little late. It's like 8:35. I usually get home around 8, which kind of sucks, but we will prevail. Also, Ian is now on nights, so I get home to an empty house. Doug is here to greet me, but that's it. Work went good today. I had 3 patients when I got there. They actually didn't know I was on the floor today. I got there and they were like, oh, great. You got added like kind of last minute, but not really. So then I had 3 patients, and I was on a neuroepilepsy seizure floor. They don't usually give like our float staff the seizure patients, so I didn't have any of those. I think 2 of my 3 were stroke patients, and then my other one was like new confusion that they couldn't figure out. So that is my day. And then I picked up a 4th that was another stroke, but COVID as well. So Now me and Dougie get to spend the night together, and he's so excited to see me. Yes, you are, Doug. You're a good boy. And we're gonna watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. You wanna see Belly? You wanna see Belly? Oh, I won't get you that excited, but you look gorgeous tonight, Doug. Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. We have a lot to do today, and I just took Doug for a walk. This is my to-do list. So I have a couple things to do for school. I need to do laundry, dishes, dinner. We have a workout in about an hour. But first I need to, before I even get on a tangent, we're gonna put some clothes in the laundry. Heading to work out right now. I'm gonna meet my mom there. We are taking sculpt class. I think it might be heated, but should be good. I forgot my camera already, so we're filming on my phone, but we're headed there. I did get dishes and I started laundry in the time that I had, and then I also called my old insurance and canceled it. So I did knock off like 4 things at least off my list this morning, so that's a start. I'm really just avoiding my schoolwork, and I just need to jump right into it when I get home. Okay, so workout went good, and now I'm going to completely ruin my workout because I wanted a fall drink, and I went to Orange Couch Coffee. This is actually a really good coffee place. I haven't been in a minute, but I got the butter toffee with whole milk, and I didn't think I got whipped topping, but we're gonna try it. Very good. This place is honestly pretty comparable to 7 Brew if you've ever been, and would highly recommend. It's only in Eureka, Missouri, but I feel like they could be the next 7 Brew, to be honest. I have changed position, clearly, and I am at our county library. So I have never been here. I've never been to the library. I think it's a soundproof room that I'm in. It's like this little pod with a whiteboard and then a table in front of me. It's really nice, honestly. But I wanted to tell you guys a story about what just happened. I went to Walgreens because I needed highlighters, which first off, look how cute these little pastel highlighters are. They're so creative nowadays. And this man was standing in line, and while these 2 women were checking out, they had like all these toys. Also, fun new glasses case, courtesy of my grandma. But these 2 women were checking out all these toys, and the man was like, "What are you buying those toys for?" And the 2 women were like, "Well, we're buying these toys for the kids that were affected by the tornado that hit St. Louis like a couple, I don't know, it's probably been 2 months now at this point, at least." And they had all these toys, and the man was like, "Well, let me give you $50 to go towards that." He said, "I was gonna buy these Amazon gift cards and hand them out to customers, but I'd like to give you guys a cut basically of it." And they just broke down and started crying, and it was such a sentimental moment. It was so cute. People are just so nice, and we need more of that in the world. And that's just all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna work on schoolwork. My plan is to get this video reflection paper done, which is just a little bit, and then I need to respond to a post, which I already have my response formed. I need to post it basically, and then I need to start my paper. So I'm guaranteed an hour in here, and then they buzz this if they need the room. So hopefully no one comes and needs these. If they do, I'll just go out and sit out in the open because there's not really that many people here. But yeah, this is like such a nice library, and I'll probably be here a lot. I just got done at the library and it was great. I would definitely go back there. If you haven't used your county library, you should. For one, it's like got all the books you could ever imagine. I'll probably get a library card, to be honest. And for two, you're paying for it, so you might as well. But I always forget how great libraries are, and it was just like I was in the zone for like hours, and I got my I watched the video, got my reflection done, did a peer response on my discussion post, and I gathered some research articles and stuff to pull like my quotes and whatnot into my paper. I feel like my paper is going to be a little lengthy, but we will cut it down. I did there's kind of like 4 or 5 chunks that I had to write, and so far I've done technically like the abstract and then the first chunk. And I don't even know if I need the abstract, but that's what it says in APA format. So I was gonna put one in. And yeah, so I got like the first big chunk out, and then hopefully Saturday I can get at least 2 more done, and then Sunday I can get the last one done and edit. It's kind of my goal, but we'll see where I fall. Honestly, Saturday I'd like to get like all of it done, and then Sunday just be editing, but probably won't be the case. And then Sunday I'd like to send it to my friend to make sure I'm doing it right. I probably won't even finish the paper before I send it to her, but she's been in school for a year now with the same program, and she knows like the formatting and stuff. So I was gonna send it to her and kind of get a feel of if I'm formatting it correctly, and then hopefully I am, and it's not a big deal, and then the rest of Sunday kind of fix it. So Saturday I'm gonna hit the ground running. I'm gonna work out. I have a workout at 9:30, and then hopefully knock it out. Like, Ian will be sleeping because he's at work. I don't have any plans. I'll just knock it all out Saturday. So hopefully I can pretty much get it done, and then Sunday's just edits, but we'll see. I can't think about it though. I've got work the next 2 days. I still got time to like type, and if I like get a spur of the moment inspiration, I'll put it into my notes app or something and then add it in my paper. But so far I'm liking the way it's looking, and I think I'm doing it. I think this professor is like very open and like wants to hear our ideas, so I think she'll be pretty lenient from what I'm seeing, but we'll see based on the first paper, I guess. But hopefully she's like very easygoing and lenient and like not like super strict, which I find like most people say that about grad papers. Like, people stress you out and be like, grad school is like a whole different world, but then you'll like get into it and people are like, oh, it's so much better than undergrad grading. So we'll see. I think as long as you complete the assignments, you should be, and like answer the questions that are being asked, you really should get like full points because you put in the work to do it. But I mean, there's definitely some people that I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but I'm gonna head home and make dinner. I'm making Meredith's Wishbone Kitchen guanciale, like ziti pasta. We'll see how it goes, but that is what I'm gonna make tonight. So we are making Wishbone Kitchen's ziti alla Zozana. These are the ingredients I've got. So I've got garlic, Italian sausage, I wanted spicy, ziti, Parmesan, tomato paste, whole tomatoes peeled, 4 egg yolks. This is supposed to be my Calabrian chili, but it's just oil and red chili. Cooking my guanciale, but it's pancetta, and a diced onion, so hopefully it turns out really good. Okay, we've got The pasta ready. I already know what Ian's gonna say. Not enough sauce. I think what will be good. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks amazing. And then we've got a few bread pieces as well. Good morning, guys, and happy Thursday. We are working today. We're working at 12. This week is a week full of 12s. But I'm working ENT plastics, basically, so ear, nose, throat plastics. Lots of tube feeds on this floor, unfortunately, so that can be a lot, but usually the acuity of this floor is pretty decent. Like, it's normally fair. Hopefully it is today, but yeah, I'm here for a 12, and then I'm back again tomorrow for a 12, so yay. I did bring my book just in case I needed to find like quotes or anything for my paper if I have downtime, but I feel like I need to like refresh and start over, not start over, but like refresh on Saturday and start from what I got. So I just don't even want to think about my paper the next 2 days. This is how I get with school. It's really ridiculous, and if anyone has like tips of not thinking about assignments due in the future, let me know, but I feel like I'm like constantly thinking about what's due next, so that sucks. But I'm gonna head to work and I will see you guys after work. I just got home. I heated up my leftover pasta from last night for dinner. The thing about working 12s now, it gets dark a lot sooner, it seems like, and dark early in the morning, so leave when it's dark, get home when it's dark. So that part kind of sucks. But today was not a bad day at all. Definitely could have been worse, but I did have 3 patients. 1 stayed the same all day, and I had 3 discharges, so that means discharged 2 of my originals, got a transfer from the ICU, discharged them within 2 hours of them coming to the floor, which is kind of ridiculous. And then I got a transfer from another floor, so ended the day with 2 patients, and it was kind of a mess, but it's fine. I'm annoyed because I thought the Love Island episode came out tonight, and apparently there's no episode. But I'm gonna eat this and watch some sort of TV. We'll see what I watch. I've been trying to get back up with the Kardashians. I'm like 4 years behind though. Hi guys, happy Friday. I'm at work here for a 12. Woohoo! I am on Oncology, which is good. I actually don't mind that floor, and hopefully I'll be able to get some of my paper done, maybe, question mark. I did send it to myself so that like I can make little tweaks throughout the day and maybe do a section today if I have time. I usually have a little more time on this floor, but sometimes there's random days where I do not have time, so I can never rely on like being able to do anything at work. So I did send it to my Outlook email so that I can access it at least if I need to. We're at work, we're working a full 12, and it should be a good day. And then we're off tomorrow and Sunday. So, and next week we'll be working 8s, which is also good. So, gonna head in because it's kind of a long walk, and I will see you guys after work. I am almost home from work. Honestly, pretty good day. I worked on Oncology. Patients were all good. I had 4 patients. Honestly, the way I gauge patients is how they move, because if they're independent, they are easy. I don't care if they're sick. If they can move themselves, that is an easy patient to me. So I had 1 independent patient, 1 like I have to be in the room and watch you move, but you can move on your own. 1 technically was like they needed a little assistance, so I would call that like a 1 assist, maybe more like a standby. And then the other one did not move, had to be turned every 2 hours. So I would say that's a pretty good team. And med-wise, they were honestly pretty heavy med-wise, but we made it through. And yeah, everyone else on that floor had a worse day than I did, I felt like, so I'm not complaining at all. I tried to help when I could, and someone did bring in, actually 2 different people brought in donuts, and then someone brought in hot box cookies at the end as well. So I was like, heck yeah, I can never work on this floor because I would be large. I would eat way too many sweets. But literally every time I'm on that floor, there's like crumble cookies, donuts, anything, you name it. They always have that stuff. So anyways, I'm almost home. Ian is making burgers and sweet potato fries, and I'm gonna eat that for dinner. I actually got a good portion of my paper done. I just need to do some tweaking for sure, like large tweak, not just a little bit, a lot of tweaking. And I just kind of got my thoughts down basically, and I need to reframe and rework everything tomorrow. And yeah, that is what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I have a workout class at 9:30, and then I'll go to the library probably for a good chunk of tomorrow, and hopefully get like a solid paper written tomorrow. And then that way Sunday I'm just making last minute like grammar edits and things like that. So people are crazy. Yeah, hopefully Sunday I'm just like last minute grammar things, and then I'll submit it probably Sunday night, and it's due Monday night. So little ahead, overachiever over here. Hopefully that's the case and that goes well. And then Sunday I would love to get 2 of my videos edited, because I have my Florida vlog and then last week's vlog that I need to get together. So I'm hoping I can get both of those edited, and that way I can post my Florida vlog. This is like way far in advance, if you even can look at if you'd have to look at a calendar. I'm hoping to post Florida on Monday, and then my last week vlog on Wednesday. Hopefully I can get up 2 videos this week, or next week I guess. So Ian does work Saturday night, so maybe I'll edit one of them Saturday. I don't want to be sitting on the computer all weekend is my issue, because I'll be sitting on it a lot for the paper. So we'll see. I can edit pretty fast now. I feel like I can get a video edited within like an hour, hour and a half, and then like do all the touch-up stuff within. So I can usually get it up in like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So yeah, we'll try that and get it up. I do have all weekend. I would like to have some relaxing time this weekend too. So Saturday night might be my chill, watch TV, veg out, and be, But anyways, I am gonna go inside, and I will see you guys probably in the morning. Morning, guys, and happy Saturday. I'm eating a piece of peanut butter toast. All we have is crunchy peanut butter. I'm going to a workout in like 40 minutes. So I wanted to eat something, but nothing like crazy. So we don't really have any food at our house either. So this is what I'm eating. But yeah, that is the plan. After my workout, I'm going to work on my paper. I'm going to grind it out. I'm going to get it done today. That's it. I'm done worrying about it. I feel like I've been worried about it. Not good for me. So I'm going to get it done. We're heading to my workout. We are doing a sculpt class today. And I actually did a slick with I have day hair, like slick back stuff. And I've had it for a long time, and I'm like, I watched a TikTok class, or this morning, honestly, that was like, I improved my life by like just using the expensive products. And I was like, that's kind of interesting. Like, I have so many products that I just hold on to and don't use, or like use like very minimally, and not like, because I'm like, oh, it's so expensive, like I want this to last. And it's like, just use the products, like just use them. So I'm gonna try starting to do little things that are like improving my life. I'm always trying to improve my life, so we'll see what I do. But I will say one like luxury thing that I love is the Caudalie elixir spray, and I feel like I've talked about it on my channel before. I did order a new bottle. It's been so long, but it's like $50 for a bottle, so I'm like, do I need it? And I've just like missed that in my life. Like I feel like it really like relaxes me and like hydration, so I did order that for like a one little luxury in my life to help improve my life, I guess, in a way. But I ordered that. I ordered blue light glasses because I have a pair, but I have no idea where they're at, and I just wanted like a new fresh pair, so I ordered a pair of those, and both of those should be coming today actually through Amazon, which is so quick because I ordered them this morning. And yeah, I'm just gonna start like trying to actually use the things I buy and see where it goes, because might as well, right? But happy Saturday, everyone. I am gonna head to my workout, and I will see you guys after. I've failed at keeping you guys up to date. I'm currently at the library. I went to work out, and then I took Doug for a walk. You guys did see that. And then I came home and ate a burger from last night and came straight to the library. I think I have read my paper like 500 times at this point, and I like can't even think about rereading it right now. And I think I've hit a point where I'm like, I need to just like not look at it the rest of today and go do something. I think my paper's like done, but there's like just like little tweaks I probably have to make. But I think it should be done, hopefully. I admit I have not been eating the greatest for like honestly summer, I would say. I've kind of fallen off. I used to be really good about like getting back on, tracking, being like aware of what I'm eating a little more. But I feel like this summer I just kind of like I don't know, growing up, I always used to track my calories, be super strict. I've done Weight Watchers in the past. I've done all sorts of like weird diets. I guess I really haven't done like that much. I've just done like Weight Watchers and calorie counting. I don't think I've tried gluten-free. That didn't go well. But I wouldn't have considered that like a diet. It was just more just like seeing how my body would react to like getting rid of gluten. And yeah, and I haven't done any of that recently. Like all summer I've just kind of been like eating how I want. I feel like I feel that in my body that I've been doing that. Like unfortunately put on some weight probably. So in that note, McDonald's has a new golden sauce, and I was doom scrolling TikTok literally for the last like 3 or 4 hours, and I really want to try it. So that is what we're gonna go get. We got chicken nuggets, the McCrispy golden meal, and I got one of their collectible items from the McDonald's land drop that they did, so we'll see how that is. And yeah, we're gonna go pick it up. I just ordered it, and it's like much easier to do it that way, because then I guess they don't even have it like listed on the menu, so you have to like kind of order it on the app. And when I order it through the app anyway, then I do like all the rewards and I can get the deals, and it was like I got all that food for like $12. And that is the problem with America. Everything that is unhealthy is cheaper. Like $12, honestly, you used to be able to get like McDonald's for like $10 or less. $12 is honestly a little expensive, but we're gonna try this together, and I will tell you how it tastes. I'm home alone with Doug tonight, and Ian is at work, so I figured let me just get McDonald's, put on a good movie, and chill. Maybe I'll watch some fall movies, because I need to get my mind, like, I need this time to like relax and chill. My paper is done, but there's just like little tweaks I'll probably have to make to it tomorrow. At this point I just like literally can't even think about it anymore, so we'll see how it goes tomorrow. So I went to McDonald's and I wanted to try their new golden menu, but I also got a McDonald's Land collectible. I don't know why I got this, but we're gonna see what it is. Oh, it's Grimace. Cute. It's a little container. And then it has discover more McDonald Land. There's Grimace Island sticker, Friend of Grimace, McDonald Land passport for Grimace, the shake. I literally don't know what this is. Most likely to throw a lit birthday party, and it's Grimace. And then there's a Greetings from Grimace Land postcard, and then a McDonald Land postcard. So, very interesting. I got a meal deal. The fries are not like hot and ready, which worries me. And then I got the McCrispy. I don't think I got the deluxe. So it's got literally a squirt of the sauce on it, but it's the McCrispy. Oh, it's on the bottom too. It's got bacon, tomato, or bacon and pickles with the sauce. And then I did get chicken nuggets to go with. You're kidding me. They didn't even give me the sauce. Cool. It's supposed to taste like Chick-fil-A. Wow. It is a pretty good sauce. This sandwich is really good. I would get this again for sure. That very much might be one of my favorite McDonald's sandwiches. Hi guys, so these are my new blue light glasses. Sorry, I have lived a whole day since I last vlogged. These blue light glasses are from Amazon. They're a little big, a little chunky. I'm getting used to them, but I needed some blue light glasses for working on the computer. But I wanted to end off this vlog here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!